Hello, Moneymakers. Creating a podcast channel requires high-quality microphone, better camera, and studio with lighting as well. But today, I am going to show you a way to create podcast with AI. Take a look at this video.
Okay, so, wow, have you been digging into this AI and art thing? Articles, research, even Elon Musk is talking about it.
It's everywhere, right?
It really is. And we've got a ton to unpack here. But let me tell you, it's a lot more than just, robots painting pictures.
Oh, absolutely. The range of opinions on this alone is fascinating.
Now, why there is need to create a podcasting channel? Well, YouTube promotes podcasting on their platform, and they are giving a very good reach to the new channels. The best part about creating a faceless AI podcast channel is higher average views duration. Usually the length of the podcasting videos are more than 30 minutes, and people generally watch them till the end. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a podcasting channel without showing your face, creating setup or inviting guests. So let's grab some soft drinks and watch this video with me till the end. Step 1, niche selection. First of all, you need to select a specific niche for your podcast channel that you want to create content on. Now, I know you might be thinking, why a specific niche? Well, look, when your channel is new and has 0 subscribers, the first thing you need to do is create a dedicated audience base. This will help your channel get a small boost in the beginning, and this can only happen when you select a specific niche and target its specific audience. Then, once your channel grows a bit, you can always experiment with different niche-based podcasts. You can choose a niche for yourself, or you can take help from AI. Open Gpt and ask, can you suggest a unique and less saturated podcast niche that I could use for creating a new channel? And there you go. Gpt provides many ideas. So let's select one of these. Remember, whichever niche you choose, you should have at least some interest in it. Otherwise, over time, you'll get bored and stop creating content. Alright, I will go with this one. Future work and AI. Because I have more interest in it, you can choose according to your own preferences. And then you can also ask ChatGPT to give some video ideas as well. Alright, after selecting your niche, you will need a story or script for your podcast. So, let's move to step 2, scripting and story. And for this, I will show you an amazing tool that not only generates the script, but also creates a perfect podcast audio with just one click. Alright, now you need to open your browser and search for Google Labs. Click on the first link. Scroll down and select the notebook LM from the available option. Click on Try It Now. Now, you will see many options here, but you need to click on this Create button. And to create a podcast, you will see many options here. For instance, you can add links to articles on your chosen topic, paste links to any YouTube videos if you want to create a podcast from them, and you can also upload Google Docs or Google Slides. Just imagine how advanced this tool is. It can generate podcast audio directly from a Google slide. Furthermore, you can include your own written script or a script generated by AI. So let's go back to the ChatGPT and ask, could you please provide me a podcast YouTube video script on AI-powered creativity? Can machines replace human artists? And there you go. ChatGPT provides a complete script.
Do you want prompts that I personally use to write scripts for my channels? Then just hit that subscribe and like button and comment down below. I will pick your comments from the studio and reply you with the amazing prompts which you might have not used before in your journey as a giveaway.
Now let's copy this and add it here. You can add multiple sources to this, up to 50 sources, which is amazing. Just make sure they are related to the topic you are creating your podcast on. Once you added all the links, hit and generate. It will process the information, and then the magic will happen. So, the article link we provided has now been processed, and a summary has been created, as you can see. Alright, after a few minutes the voice is ready. Let's review.
So, wow, have you been digging into this AI and art thing? Articles, research, even Elon Musk is talking about it.
It's everywhere, right?
It really is. And we've got a ton to unpack here. But let me tell you, it's a lot more than just, robots painting pictures.
Oh, absolutely. The range of opinions on this alone is fascinating. You've got people who see AI as this incredible new creative partner.
Awesome. Wasn't that amazing? Could anyone even guess that this is an AI-made podcast? It has a proper female host and a male guest, and they are talking to each other. Doesn't it sound like a real podcast? All right, you can simply download this audio file from here. If you want to increase the length of the podcast, you can add as many links as you like to extend it. And that's it, our step 2 is completed. Now you might be thinking, a podcast isn't made with just audio, right? What about the other things required for the video? Well, yes, you're absolutely right. Let me show you that too. Let's move to step 3. Video creation. For this, I'll explain 2 methods. In the first method, you'll be able to create a podcast quickly and with minimal effort, while in the second method, it will take more time and effort but will be worth it. However, I would recommend the second method if you're serious about it. Alright, let's start with first. First, we need to create an image, so let's go back to the Gpt and enter this prompt. I would like to create a YouTube video which is about our podcasts. I want you to provide me 3 detailed image prompts about 2 people having a conversation in a podcast setup and in a studio. With a female host and a male guest, they are facing each other. Make sure the prompt is very detailed in a single paragraph. Now copy the prompt and open any image generator tool you like. I will use Leonardo. Open Leonardo and choose the image generation option from the dashboard. Choose Phoenix from the available option. Choose Auto and Dynamic from the preset style. Paste the prompt and hit Generate. And there you go, you have 4 images to choose from. Choose one which you like and download it. If you're not satisfied, you can also regenerate it. In this way, our image work is done. Now, go to canva.com and in the sidebar, search for animated sound waves under Elements. Apply the animated filter, and now you'll find the animated sound wave graphic. Add it and download it in GIF format with a transparent background, as you can see. We'll use this later. Now, we have all the material, and it's time to create the final video. Let's move to step 5, editing. For editing, we will use CapCut. Click on Import and bring in all the material, the audio file, image, and GIF file. First, drag the audio file to the timeline. If you need to adjust the volume, do it according to your preference. After that, add the image file to the timeline and stretch it until the end of the audio. After that, click on the main video layer and go to the sidebar again under Adjustments. Scroll down to the Effects section, where you'll find the vignette option. Increase it to around 30 to 35 to give the image a more podcast setup look, as you can see. Next, drag the Soundwave GIF file onto the timeline. Adjust it to fit the entire length of the video. Position it between the 2 people's mouths, so it looks like the sound is coming from both, as you can see. If you want, you can also reduce the opacity of the sound waves so that they don't overshadow the main video. The video is ready.
Okay, so wow, have you been digging into this AI and art thing? Articles, research, even Elon Musk is talking about it.
It's everywhere, right?
It really is.
So our first method is completed. Now I will show you the second method. First, bring the audio into the CapCut, and here we'll need to adjust the audio file so that we can create a video later.
Okay,
First,
so
drag the audio file onto the timeline. If you need to adjust the volume, you can do that here according to your preference. Now we need to separate the male and female parts of the audio completely. Let me play it now.
okay, so wow, have you been digging into this AI and art thing?
Here's the male part first. Now this is the female part, so I'll make a cut or split here. And then the male part will come. So, now that we've split the female part, I'll move it to a second layer, keeping the male part on the top layer and the female part on the bottom layer.
Research.
This
even
way,
Elon
it'll be
Musk is
easy to
talking
identify.
about it.
Keep splitting and organizing both parts throughout the video. Remember, don't change the timing of the parts. Just change the position of the layers. Next, you'll select all the male clips and convert them into a compound clip like this. Similarly, do the same for the female audio clips. Then move the female audio besides the male audio, so you will not get confused in the next step. Now for each compound clip, split it into parts every 30 seconds or less, around 25 to 27 seconds. Be careful not to split the audio in a way that breaks it up awkwardly. After splitting, click on Write, select Range, select Clip, and export each clip as an individual video file with a clear naming convention, like Mail 1, Mail 2, etc. Now delete the male voice track. Repeat this for all the female audio clips as well. Once all the clips are exported, we can move on to video creation. For this, you'll need 2 characters, a male host and a female guest. You can generate images of these characters using AI tools like Leonardo with the right prompts. So go back to the ChatGPT and enter this prompt. I will provide you the prompt in the description. Now copy the prompt and generate the images with Leonardo AI. Generate both images for male and female and download them on the computer. Now let's move on to the next important site, which is Hedra AI. Once you're on the site, you'll see 3 sections: audio, character, and video. Starting with the character option, it allows you to upload an image or create one by providing detailed prompts in the input box. The image will be generated for you. Similarly, in the audio section, you have 2 options. You can either upload an audio file or generate one directly on the platform. You'll find a variety of voice options to choose from, so you can preview and select the one that suits your needs. However, we already have our own audio and images, so we'll be using those. First, click on Import Audio and upload the first male audio clip.
So, wow, have you been digging into this AI?
Next, switch to the character section and start by selecting the aspect ratio. For this video, we'll choose 1:1, then upload the image of the male character. After uploading, if the aspect ratio changes automatically, make sure to reset it back to 1:1. Adjust the zoom percentage as needed to ensure the image is properly positioned. Keep the settings for both characters consistent. Afterward, click Generate, and within a minute, the video will be ready for download. Once the video is generated, download it. After that, delete the audio file and upload the female audio clip, and upload the male character image. Keep generating and downloading all the videos. Continue generating and downloading videos for the male and female audio clips in sequence. Now that the video generation is done, let's move on to the final and most important step: editing. For editing, open CapCut, create a new project, and import all the videos you've generated, both male and female. First, bring the first male clip to the timeline. Change the aspect ratio to 16:9 and slide the video to the left side, zooming it to around 150% so it fits properly on half of the screen. Now, add the second male clip in continuation. Zoom and adjust it in the same way on half of the screen. Once all the male clips are added and adjusted, proceed with the female clips. Add the first female clip exactly where the pause in the male clip begins. Place it on a second layer for easier organization. Zoom and adjust its position to the other half of the screen. Continue adding the remaining female clips in sequence and adjust them similarly. Once you've set all the parts for both male and female clips, you'll notice that some parts may be missing due to the script. For those empty parts, split the long pause sections from the female clips and copy-paste them into the blank spaces at the beginning to fill them. Repeat this as needed to ensure the entire video looks seamless. After completing all the adjustments, select all the clips and convert them into a compound clip. At this point, you can add effects, filters, or anything else you'd like. However, I prefer to keep it as it is, and will only make a minor adjustment to increase the brightness effect by around 20. Also, you can add final touches such as frames, borders, or captions based on your creativity. And that's it, your video is ready. So this is how you can create a podcast video using AI only.
I have always shared my expertise and new ideas on this channel, as I have over 10 years of experience in content creation. I started off as a video editor, and then later I was managing big channels for my clients, from content planning to publishing videos. As a result, you can see that my channel has grown from 0 subscribers to what we are today. I have 5 more channels on different niche which I currently manage. Apart from my free content, if you are looking for a coaching or mentorship directly from myself, I am taking 5 new people this month to my coaching program, where on a live call I will teach you content creation business with AI. Also, you will get 1 year of support directly from myself through Skype. So if you are interested, you can email me or ping me on my Skype, which is mentioned in the description of this video.
Show you a preview of the final video.
Okay, so wow, have you been digging into this AI and art thing? Articles, research, even Elon Musk is talking about it.
It's everywhere, right?
It really is. And we've got a ton to unpack here. But let me tell you, it's a lot more than just, robots painting pictures.
Oh, absolutely. The range of opinions on this alone is fascinating. You've got people who see AI as this incredible new creative partner,
Right.
and then others who are absolutely convinced that a machine will never, ever be able to capture the essence of what makes human art, well, human.
Yeah. It's like we're kind of standing on the edge of this whole new world, and we're not quite sure what's going to happen.
A brave new world of art.
Exactly. So our mission today is to kind of explore these different viewpoints, dig out some of the most mind-blowing bits, and hopefully leave you with some of those wait what moments,
The best kind. The ones that spark more questions.
Exactly. The ones that make you want to dive in even deeper.
Yeah.
So let's just jump right into it.